Hey guys, Marty here. I just ended roughly an 11-hour stream. Uh, I got one more doctor, as you can see. I'm at 6 out of 8 doctors right now, and that's about on track with what I expected, roughly one card a day, and I'm totally okay with that. If I can keep that pace up, I'll be very happy. That would mean 2 more days of playing in the burial chambers, and I'll have my headhunter. But if I get lucky tomorrow and I get both tomorrow, then that would be awesome as well. So a lot of the questions have been, what am I going to do after I get the headhunter? As of right now, I don't have concrete plans because I don't really like to make plans for after I complete a goal. If I have a goal, I like to just focus all of my attention onto that goal until I complete it. However, right now I'm just kind of chilling. You know, I've ended my stream. I'm just looking at some stuff. I went to PoE Racing and I saw that for Deadeyes right now, it's Rise at level 100, then there's Embu at level 97, and then the next Alive Deadeye is like level 94. And I'm like 92 and 30% just from farming T3 burials without even trying to get XP. So there's a chance that after I hit the Headhunter, I might go for that. But before I do it, I actually got a Windripper today. So this is a little bit weird because as of right now, I'm using my only Searching Eye Abyss jewels that are high item level for this character. So obviously, I don't really want to re-roll over those until I can guaranteed switch over to bows. So what I'll probably end up doing is, after I get the Headhunter, I think I'm going to go farm Lair. And I'm going to do that to get Rigwald's Quills, which I'm actually currently 2 out of 8 on. 2 out of 8 cards here. I think I could probably get 6 cards in a day or two at most. And I should get pretty good XP while I'm farming those layers. Hopefully I'll be able to sustain them without killing the boss. The big thing I'm worried about is killing the boss the first time. I might go Tornado Shot before I actually kill the boss, before I actually go farm these. That would be a good way to kind of beef myself up a bit because well, I guess I wouldn't get that much beefier, but I could get a little bit beefier, and I could actually long range the boss. I can just Tornado Shot to death instead of, if I try and do it right now as KB, I would have to either put in a Barrage Link, which my Barrage isn't going to do that much damage. It'd do okay, but nothing special. And that boss is pretty sketchy up close. Or alternatively, I could KB it against a wall, but that's going to be a real pain in the ass because the boss stands still for half of the fight. So I think Tornado Shot's probably my best bet. I'm probably going to end up doing that. And then after I get the Rigwald's Quills, if I get that, maybe I'll push 100 with Windripper, Rigwald's Quills, Headhunter, Bow Build, and SSF. I don't know, it just sounds kind of fun by the nature of that build being so absurdly like expensive and everything, and playing it in SSF, it could be really enjoyable. I'll think about it. Just going to have to kind of wait and see how things play out. But right now, yeah, I'm just farming the burials. I'm a little bit low on alchemies, which is kind of annoying. I have 1 alch in here, but these are pre-rolled maps. So I need to, what I'm doing right now, basically for currencies, is you can convert regret orbs. I assume most of you guys know this, but maybe some of you don't. You can buy scours for 4 chances. You can buy chances for a jeweler or a fusing. I'm blind and can't see the chance orb. Right here. You can buy chance orbs for a fusing, and then you can buy regret orbs for scours, and then you can buy alchemy orbs for regret orbs. So I'm just repeating this cycle a bunch, and I'm converting all my regret orbs, but I can't convert every regret because right now I also need regrets to respec the bows when I decide to do that, if I decide to do that. Which is still undecided, but it's an option. So I'm trying, kind of trying to be stingy with that. It's the reason I'm not converting all of my regrets because I don't know exactly how many I'm going to need. And then another thing I've been doing is I'm picking up these incantation cards, which as of yet I have not vendored them. But you can see I have way too many of these things, and I really should have deposited some stuff before I turn these in, but oh well. You can vendor at Navali, it's not the end of the world. But you can see 1 alchemy 3 or 6 alteration shards for 2, or 1 alchemy 3 alteration shards for a set. So that adds up to a lot of alchemy orbs. I have over 100 alchemy orbs worth of Whispering Ices in my divination cards tab. So after I finish this video, I'm probably going to go turn in all those before I head to bed. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. hopefully you guys are enjoying this stuff. I am sorry that the headhunter grind takes a while, but you know, we should be expecting that. It's quite a rare item. The divination card's also extremely rare. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty sure that covers it for today. Hopefully I didn't miss any questions from yesterday that I wanted to answer in here. I'm going to go back through the comments again. There was a bunch after I went to sleep. I'll probably be starting my stream roughly 12 hours from right now. Maybe a little bit earlier depending on when I wake up, but don't expect me before 12 hours from right now. So that's 4:30 in the morning right now in Central Standard Time. And you can expect me around 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Sorry, this one's a little bit short. There's not too much to talk about when I'm farming Headhunter, right? Like I'm just running tier 3 maps over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, one more thing before I go. I'm planning on making a video on Atlas. I might do it in 2 parts. I haven't decided this yet. Some people are requesting that I do a video on how to set up a good atlas for your goal. For example, if you want to farm underground seas, what kind of an atlas would you want for that? Or if you wanted to have a shaped atlas, or if you wanted to have an unshaped atlas where you're going to be chasing after Uber Elder or things like that. So I might do a video on that. That one I'm undecided on, but I probably will be doing a video within the next week or 2, probably week, that will talk about how I did my Atlas and SSF, how, you know, there's a lot of tidbits that I've spoken about in this series of, you know, my daily updates throughout the flashback race, but I'll do it in more depth, and I'll do it all in one coherent thought where I talk about how to best progress the Atlas, or rather, I shouldn't say how to best do it because it may not necessarily be the best way, but it is the way that I do it, and it's the way I've had a lot of success with, for how to progress the Atlas and how to, you know, spawn Elder in a spot that you want, and how to get your Elder orbs or your Shaper orbs without having to run red maps and stuff and screw up your Atlas, and how to move Elder's influence without having to complete things. You know, all that kind of information. I'll try and get it in there. I'll try and compact it down so it's a digestible video, something like around 10 minutes if I can do that, maybe 15, without leaving out information. I'm going to start taking some notes down. I usually make a notepad when I'm going to do one of these videos like I did with the Elder video, just so I hopefully don't leave anything out. And in the meantime, you know, Carbarustu has great videos on it. Unfortunately, they're a little bit long, which seems to be the main complaint. But it is very hard to get a video that includes all the information that's any shorter than Carbarustu's. I think he's done a great job with it, and you guys should totally check his videos out. But yeah, that's all for me. I'm going to go chill for a bit and sleep, and then start my stream up tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great night.